Beowulf, translated by Leslie Hall. Lo, the Spear Dane's glory through splendid achievements, the folk king's former fame we have heard of. How princes displayed then their prowess in battle. Oft skilled the Skeffing from scathers in numbers, from many a people their mead benches tore. Since first he found him, friendless and wretched, the earl had had terror. Comfort he got for it, waxed 'neath the welkin, world honour gained, till all his neighbours o'er sea were compelled to bow to his bidding and bring him their tribute. An excellent atheling. After was born him a son and heir, young in his dwelling, whom Godfather sent to solace the people. He had marked the misery malice had caused them, that reaved of their rulers they wretched had erstwhile long been afflicted. The Lord, in requital, wielder of glory, with world honour blessed him. Famed was Beowulf. Far spread the glory of SCYLD's great son in the lands of the Danemen. So the carle that is young, by kindness is rendered to the friends of his father, with fees in abundance must be able to earn that when age approacheth, eager companions aid him requitingly. When war assaults him, serve him as liegemen, be praiseworthy actions must honour be got, among all the races. At the hour that was fated, SCYLD then departed to the All-Father's keeping, warlike to wend him. Away then they bear him to the flood of the current, his fond loving comrades, as himself he had bidden, while the friend of the Scyldlings word sway wielded, and the well-loved land prince long did rule them. The ring-stemmed vessel, bark of the atheling, lay there at anchor, icy in glimmer and eager for sailing. The beloved leader lay they down there, giver of rings, on the breast of the vessel. The famed by the mainmast, a many of jewels of fretted embossings from far lands brought over, was placed near at hand then. And heard I not ever that a folk ever furnished afloat more superbly with weapons of warfare, weeds for the battle, bills and burnies. On his bosom sparkled many a jewel that with him must travel. On the flush of the flood afar on the current, and favours no fewer they furnished him soothly, excellent folk gems than others he had given him, who then first he was born outward did send him, lone on the main, the merest of infants. And a gold-fashioned standard they stretched under heaven, high o'er his head let the home currents bear him. Seaward consigned him, sad was their spirit, their mood very mournful. Men are not able soothly to tell us, they in halls who reside, heroes under heaven, to what haven he hied.